Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to farm plutonium. Maybe you need it to make some fuel rods and stuff like that. When you get more late game, you get to be able to make some pretty awesome power machines that utilize them. So using this as reference, looking at the map here, there's Alpha Centauri. We're just going to go directly to the right. I don't want to say east because we're in space. And we're looking for this right here, the Turnion systems. There's an Alpha, Beta, and Proxima. Now this may be a little bit different for you, but I guarantee these three systems will have some goodies that you'll really, it is a level 65 area, so if you're low level, just swap that down, you're okay with that. That way you'll farm, and you don't have to worry about blowing a bunch of ammo trying to kill one bug. So we're going to go to Proxima Turn. Now coming in here and scanning these planets, you'll be able to see what resources they have, right? So I actually found one that has plutonium on it, and let's just pray that our games are somewhat the same. 100% know yet if all of these resources spawn the same way, but this would be the planet Turion 5? No, 4. And I had found it here, and because I have my scanning up pretty decent, it actually shows plutonium is. Now, I really recommend get your scanning up. It makes trying to find these rare materials a heck of a lot. Alright, so here we are on my really nasty planet, but there is plutonium everywhere. And essentially what you're going to do is, if you get lucky and find it without the skills, good, but you're going to really, really love yourself if you invest into scanning. If you're big into the industrial side in this game, get your scanning down. I do believe you are going to need rank 3 to find it, but not too hard if you do the skill XP tricks that I've shown in other videos. I'll leave links down in the description below. But let's go into our builder mode after we throw a grenade. Go into our builder mode and show you exactly what I did here. So all this yellow is plutonium. I got really lucky. I found a big batch of it, and I just threw down extractors everywhere, and I have them all running to one little guy right here. And this little one, oh, my game's bugged. I'm gonna have to restart. I can't change it. But this little one filters into each one of these almost like a daisy chain until it comes all the way down here, and then this last one is hooked up to my transfer thing so I can transfer it onto my ship up here. So I do believe I have a full load here. It takes a little while for these resources to spawn, and you can transfer into your ship using the menu, but then you got to hit back and back and back. It's kind of a pain in the butt to constantly do this menu method right here, like this, transfer, da 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 da. So what I found works best is to just take it all. Just sit here and take all the plutonium. Okay, now that we got it all, now go to our ship, go to cargo hold, go to our inventory, and we're going to go to resources, plutonium. That's a lot of plutonium. So I believe the vendor pays 9 caps. I'm so used to Fallout. 9 credits per rock. So you can just do the math there and see how much you make. So we're going to try to put it all in there. We actually couldn't store it all. We are really overflowed. So there's a trick to this, and I'm glad it happened. So we're going to slowly walk up. You can see our O2 is going to drain because we are retardedly heavy. So we're going to slowly walk our way up there and get aboard our ship. Okay, now that we're in here, find an area in your ship to do this that you'll remember where it's at, and we're going to open up our inventory because, as you see, we weigh 4,000 mass. We're actually going to go to that plutonium and just drop it. There's this big, huge rock of 2,513, and our ship is full. So, and I have a big mass on our ship. Let's see how much cargo hold I have in there. 13,000 cargo, and it's full. So now that we have that farmed, we have a bunch of it, but everything's empty outside. All those boxes, we pulled it all. What we'll do is, obviously you can go sell right now, but this is going to take a bit of time because you're going to go to dealers. I like to go to Neon. Now that we're in Neon, go to the Trade Authority. They have the most money on hand usually. Okay, now we're in the Trade Authority. We're going to go to sell from ship resources, and then we should find that plutonium. And as you can see, I actually get 10. I do have some skills though. I do believe you get like in between 7 and 9 with these skills. So if we sell that, we'll be able to sell that much, but we still have 2,500, which means I have a lot of extra stuff on my ship. I probably could have my ship out more. But after you sell to him, you go back to your ship. Alright, so now I'm back at the front of Neon here. I'm going to go back on my ship. You can do 2 methods here. One, if you have more cargo room, because I obviously had a bunch of crap on here prior, and so I couldn't fit that much in it, but our rock is still in here. So you can either take a little bit out and put it back in your cargo hold, or you can just pick up the whole rock and we can slowly walk all the way to the dealers. Once we're at the dealers, you sell what you can, you sit and you wait, and you just repeat constantly. So now I'm going to show you how to, once you sell everything, how to reset your plutonium pile. And you can make, on average, I pull about 30,000 credits per plutonium run. Not too bad. So let's drop this so I'm not so heavy and can fast travel. Okay, now that we're in the fast travel screen, we're going to go all the way to Sol. If you watch my other videos, you'll know that Venus is awesome for this. But we're going to go to Venus, and I'm going to land here spot. Now that I'm here, I'm going to get up out of my seat, and I'm going to get a chair. All I'm going to do is wait. I think it takes, if you see here, 1 local hour on Venus is 100 hours UT times. It's crazy amount you're going to be making just for 1 hour. We're just going to play it safe, and I'm going to go with 12 hours, which is 1,100 hours. I don't even know how many it is, but it's plenty. And so far, there's no issue. They don't penalize you. Okay, so now we're going to go back to my base. We're harvesting plutonium. Now that we're back on the base, we're going to run over here. As you can see, I am completely full on plutonium again. So I can just rinse and repeat. Go back, sell it all, wait, come back, sell it all. Completely full on plutonium. You really don't even have to have that many extractors. You could do this with 1 extractor, but you'd have to wait longer. And that, my friends, is how you harvest tons and tons of plutonium. Like, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.